here is a long lesion in the LED. There is a significant difference in the dia, in the proximal portion of the lesion, proximal to the lesion and distal to the lesion. There's marked dia difference. So what should be the strategy? What is the opinion of the panel?
This
Whether
is
we
MI
should
case
go ahead
or
with a long stent, single stent, or a two stent strategy?
clinically this was MI case or angina?
Angina only.
You said LV function was okay?
Yeah, LV function is
See,
good.
there is a dilatation, ectasia of some part of the LAD.
Yeah, yeah.
And beyond that, if we see that normal portion of LAD, the distal LAD is not so different. So I would probably like to save money and go with a one long stent, if it is possible.
See, LED is a good size, so I think one stent strategy seems to be good.
I mean, that's what
Yeah,
we,
one stent, basically the dia difference will be there. Distally it is about 2.75
Yeah.
only. Proximally it is 3.5. Almost 0.75 millimeters dia difference is
Distance
there.
seems to be at least 3.
no, distal also is quite big.
It seems to be 3 at least. It's not 2.75.
Not much of difference here that I can see. And
Yeah,
Agree. For the publication, the long lesion, the one stent, simple stent
Yeah.
is better.
Here we are
One
planning to
stent,
use
and
a,
we'll see. What
This is
happens
definitely
on the
3.
branch.
it's maybe a
Yeah.
little more than 3 distally.
Yeah, it is actually 3.25. Seems to be actually big.
We can check the ABAS.
And even the proximal before septal or before diagonal is not too big, it's just.
I think we have sufficient place to sufficient.
We should not
place
reach
to
it,
keep the stent.
the os or the diagonal.
Main is okay.
You can just
Yeah.
keep the stent after diagonal. Not
yeah,
from
here
After diagonal.
what we are planning is we are planning to put a tapered stent. That is,
Tapered?
yeah, Biomime Morph. This is a tapered stent.
You're using it for the sake of using it, or you have special indication here?
Here there is significant dia difference between the proximal and distal segments.
You do IBUS. It doesn't seem to be that difference. You need a tapered stent for this patient.
Yeah, proximally it is 3.5, distally it is around 2.75 to 3, not more than that.
I think we should do IBUS to decide the size of the vessel. It does not seem to be what you are saying.
No, Raman, even QCA we can do. The panelists feel here there is not much of difference in the size, so
We don't
do a
need
quick,
tapered stent in this
can we
patient.
do a quick QCA and just see how much is the difference? If it is,
Yeah, QCA can
If you
be
want
done.
to demonstrate this, well and good.
Yeah, here we crossed with an extra support wire
okay.
and dilated the lesions with 2.5
Broad
to
diameter,
15 millimeters
then
balloon.
Maximal post dilation for the upper one. What about the right side?
Lakshman, the right side is okay. Right side there are not many lesions. Mild lesions are there. And
You have
circumflex
already
also-
crossed?
Yeah, we already crossed.
Just show the next phase. Please.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We
Might be
cross
running
it.
short of time, just start.
yeah.
Show the
crossed-
next frame.
Yeah, crossed with an extra support wire. Dilated the tightest portion of the lesions with a 2.5 into 15 millimeters balloon. And after that, yeah, we measured the lesion length with a
Should take
balloon.
stent diameter.
This is
We have
almost,
finished.
Then post dilation.
yeah, it's a 40 millimeters balloon, 2.5 into 40. So here you are planning to put a 50 millimeter stent.
Maybe
Okay.
go
Which
a
is-
little more distally.
2.5.
Yeah, we can keep it more distally actually.
No, that's too distal.
Yeah. So we are using a tapered stent which is a
measure by
3.5
the balloon.
proximally and
Do we have something wrong at the distal point, distal balloon marker? Do we have dissection there? Because just because the balloon
no,
is
no, no,
visible.
no. It is streaming.
Because of
streaming
balloon,
effect.
right.
Yeah, because of the flow only.
We have not seen the previous frame.
Yeah, yeah. No, you can show scene minus.
Doesn't matter. Proceed. There is less time.
There
Yeah,
seems to be some concertina also,
Yes.
the distal.
Okay.
You are using now taper stent 50 millimeter length.
Yeah, 50 millimeters length because the longer longer stents need a good preparation of the lesion. So we dilate it with a 3 millimeters balloon also. Show the
What is the length of this stent?
50.
50.
yeah,
Which company is it?
This is from Biomime, Metal Company.
Tapered stent.
You can show the product information.
So tapered proximal and distal is what size?
Distal is 2.75. Proximal is 3.5.
3.5.
Yeah, yeah. So this is,
Tapering depends on length of the stent. How much taper from proximal distal part depends on length of the stent?
this is available in different lengths, 30, 40, 50, 60 also it's available. The tapering is usually it is 0.5 millimeters from proximal to distal.
0.5. No, but
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
this is 1, right?
Yeah, this is
0.75.
Biomime Morph, yes. So basically it's a hybrid cell design, closed as well as open cell design. And strut thickness is about 65 microns, which is one of the
Balloon
lowest
expandable.
strut thickness.
Just a vague thought. In a patient who have different size of the vessel, different place, can we use self-expanding stent?
Self-expandable.
Yeah, as we use in venous graft, sometimes we use self-expandable stent.
No, I don't think.
So we
in
don't
the-
have taper stent.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, basically it's has a hybrid cell design. That's the reason why even longitudinal shortening is also very less. And side branch access is also very good because of the open cells that are there on this.
Show us further because we're running short of time.
Yeah,
Proceed.
yeah, okay. Yeah, now we dilated with the balloon. Now we are going ahead with the stent, the tapered stent. Okay.
Ready proximal, there is any thrombus there? Proximal portality.
So this longer stent, they need good lesion preparation and also good guiding support and also good wire support. So we have taken a XB catheter and also extra support wire so that it gives a good support. Yeah. So this is a stent, this is a long stent, Biomime R. In fact, actually, the stent configuration is not much from the Biomime. Here, the balloon is tapered.
I thought the length might have been 40 or something.
This-
They have length 40, 44.
But he said it's 50 millimeter long.
Yeah, yeah. So below the small diagonal also there's a lesions. So
I just got a point from you. You said the balloon is tapered, stent is same size. Did you say that?
yeah, actually it is a mounted, pre-mounted stent.
The balloon is tapered, stent metal is same at as all places.
Yeah,
Did you?
exactly, exactly.
Then
Actually same. Yeah, we have used this tapered biomime. It's same as biomime stent.
okay.
There is no difference between this and the regular biomime. Cell design and everything is same.
It seems to be too long actually.
It's long enough.
No, people are wondering here, why did you choose 50? Did you measure or something?
Yeah, you measured actually, you measured with, you show the previous measurement.
Patient will come with stenosis.
He has taken the previous 2.5 balloon long and just measured the approximate.
Yeah,
No, not
minus,
this.
Then we
minus,
said we should have 40. He said 40.
minus. Yeah, this is a 40 millimeters balloon.
And this 40 seems to be okay. Still longer actually.
This is 40.
Yeah, yeah.
This probably 40 is the adequate size for the stent as well.
No, distally we have not crossed the diagonal. Below the diagonal, there is a block there.
We think proximally you can be little 3 millimeter. You can go distal.
And he doesn't. He has already taken. Let him proceed now.
Yeah, basically proximal
I'm
to the
just-
diagonal
we're
also there is a
discussing.
block.
Yeah,
Yes.
It's long stent.
Do they have 44 or something in between or no?
Yeah, they don't have 44, 40 and 50. That's
I think we should move the more proximal.
Distal will be there.
No, too proximal.
See how long is it?
Too long.
Proximal, where you're keeping the stent vessel size at least 3.5 or 3.75.
yeah.
That's the atletic vessel.
Hey, Raman,
Ectatic
Go.
motion.
it's too long a stent
this
to
is
use in this
too long.
setting.
Okay, no problem.
All
Because
right.
I feel
Fortunately, we
that
can keep the pot.
Yeah.
we should leave an area for the lima in case this gentleman has
So
a
the nominal
recurrence of
pressure is
ISR in
9,
future. I
rated
think
above
it's too long a
14.
stent.
Second thing is
The stent should have been just beyond the distal stenosis, just beyond. It should have been See,
Let us-
by
let
just
us
putting
see.
one stent,
Let us see how things go. That's what
things
we
will go
also
fine because you're stenting. This is what will happen after 6 months is the issue. That's the issue. It's not the acute result.
Ectatic
Acute
vessel,
result
we
is going to
should,
be
we should
fine.
use a shorter stent. So the
Or-
stent doesn't come in the ectatic
Oh,
vessel at all.
the other
Yeah, we are not going into the ectatic segment. We are
No,
covering
the best
proximal
option for this patient is to
just
put a
proximal to the
BVS,
diagonal.
not a metallic stent. If you're going to stent that area, which is the area for lima intervention in the future, then you should be having a BVS here, not a metallic stent.
We don't have that long stent if you want it. If you
No, you
want,
can overlap the BVS or you can put two BVS.
probably was predetermined to use tapered stent.
Yeah, the dia difference is more actually.
Yeah, everyone has the individual choice.
The proximal segment is almost 3.5 and the distal one is about 2.75.
It's in diameter. One stent cannot afford.
Ready?
1 minute, sir.
Okay.
1 minute.
Very soon he will develop thrombosis, both distally and proximally.
Okay.
Very soon.
Ready. Good.
Yes.
Yes.
Very good.
Good
yeah,
result.
this is the result.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will check the IBUS.
I think needs post-deployment high pressure
Now, if you
inflation.
see your proximal part of the stent,
You will
there is
have no.
Yeah, this is the proximal.
ectatic vessel.
It's
The size is
with
much more than the
opposition.
stunt size.
Yeah,
You must post dilate proximally.
Must be.
exactly.
At least proximally.
Yeah, yeah,
I
that's
think
what we are
you
planning
need
to
a
do.
pot, in the possible pot, with a bigger balloon.
Yeah, you are planning to dilate with a 3.5 millimeters balloon.
And you see the mid part of the stunt is not properly dilated.
Exactly.
Mid part of the stunt,
The mid part also needs expansion.
where the actual lesion was.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely, we are planning to dilate with a 3.5 balloon.
Now, if you're taking mid part of the lesion at 3.5, then why did you choose to be 75 stunt? This
No, no, no,
this
this
vessel.
proximal will be dilated with 3.5, mid portion will be dilated with 3.
How much pressure have you
It's
used?
4 plus actually. It seems to be at least 4.
Yeah, yeah. First we'll dilate with 3.5 and see, then we'll go to the 4. Take a 3.5 millimeters balloon.
Proximal is 4.
Enter 3.5.
So distally it is okay? Or it needs any dilatation distally? I think it's okay.
This just seems to be okay.
Yeah.
But at the lesion site needs to be dilated.
How much pressure have we used so far?
9 atmospheres.
9 atmospheres.
I would probably go easily, a little more.
Yeah, yeah, now we are
Even
planning to
distally.
go. Yes. Distally
I
also.
think distally should take at least 3 millimeter balloon and dilate it to 12, 13, 14, 15. Something need to be done because probably
3.5, huh?
3.5, sir. 1 minute, 1 minute.
Even distally, remember it
three-
is 275 distally.
Take another 3 millimeters balloon
There will
also.
be malapposition
315.
unless you are confirming it with IVAS or something.
this is 3 millimeter, 3.5.
Yeah, this is 3.5.
3 point?
5, 5. 3.5.
Fine. Okay.
Ready? Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Dilate. Yeah, that's enough. This is 14 atmospheres we dilated with a
You
non-compliant.
can definitely go on the higher pressure because if you
Yeah.
take freeze this shot and compare with the previous shot
Go up to
taken,
16.
you see proximal vessel is much larger than 3.5.
Yeah, yeah. We're going up to 16, 18.
20.
Yeah, yeah. 20.
Yeah, yeah. If you
That's
are not
fine.
using IVAS, go to 20.
Right. That's enough.
Even 24 will not cover up the proximal part.
Yeah.
You
Take
don't
a
want to dilate the lesion
millimeters balloon.
sites?
Yeah, we are planning to dilate with a 3 millimeters balloon in the mid segment.
Do you have any plan to show IVAS or something or no?
No, 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 we are not planning.
Then you go to 20.
Yeah, yeah.
We
We
already
already
gone.
went.
3.75 at least, just balloons.
Proximal 20 at least.
Ready?
Patient will come again
Minutes.
this 6 months.
I'm ready.
This 6 months, this patient
Okay.
will come back.
Possibility is high.
Distal part and proximal part, both will be thrombus.
Okay. Inject. Take a 3 millimeters balloon.
We'll take injection.
Yeah. Ready? Go.
Yes.
Yes. Take a 3 minutes balloon.
3.
It's
Need
okay
to-
proximally?
Yeah, but you also need to work on the middle portion.
Ah, we are
Yeah,
working.
yeah. Dilating is 3 millimeters balloon.
And also remember
The
distally.
dye is whirling around the proximal part of the stunt. It is not actually opposed.
That's the ectatic portion. Mild ectasia.
We should not keep the stunt in ectatic position.
I'll try to avoid as much as possible. Or funnel it up. The best thing is to funnel it.
Yeah, go. Go up.
We have 5 minutes for you.
Yeah, yeah.
12.
You'll be completing.
12.
Go up to 15.
Which one is this? 3 or
Three,
3,
three.
5?
This is 3.
3.
15.
15.
You go up to 18.
18.
That's fine. Yeah, down. Go a little distally.
Yeah, distally also. Because we have done only 275 so
Yes.
far.
Part is also.
Okay.
Yeah, go.
8, 10.
Yeah, 12. 15.
Come down more.
Down.
15.
Down.
Yeah, please.
I think, is there IVAS
Yeah.
available over there?
Nitro?
Probably it's not available, that's why I'm not using it.
See, I think this Basiliska, the balloons are totally undersized.
Yeah.
I think, down, if you see the balloon is not even touching the stent over there, 3 millimeter. I think a 4 balloon in the distality and a 4.5 in the ectatic segment would be my kind of choice. Otherwise, this is going to be milepost totally.
4.5 seems to be slightly larger, but still IVOS will decide it. At least 4.2 or 4, minimum 4.
No, maybe he's right. We don't know. Looks bigger vessel.
Yeah, this is enough for, I think.
Lesion
needs
site
for-
is still
for the dil-
underdilated.
Yeah, mid-segment, I think you would need to dilate with a bigger balloon.
You have
3.5.
IVOS there?
Yeah, we don't have it present. So 3.5, take a 3.5 there.
In the event of non-availability of IVUS, it is prudent to have a little negative at the inflow of the stent.
Absolutely.
So that's the best way to oppose the stent completely, because the ectatic artery, you will 100% have a hanging
3.5
proximal or inflow of the stent. So it is, you take a 4.5 balloon, go to low pressure, see, take a shot, go to another high pressure, and that's how it is. It should be graded dilatation, sequential dilatation.
I would
It is
say-
prudent to have a little negative at the inflow.
No, I would say in such cases, not only inlet, maybe the whole stent, except the outlet part, you can go a little slow, but except the outlet, the whole stent can be dilated,
You are taking 3.5 for the lesion side, right?
Yeah, yeah. With
This is what we
3.5.
were saying, that vessel is more. You took 3 millimeter balloon to up to what pressure?
20,
Non-compliant.
yeah. Test. Test. It should be all right, no? Okay, good. That's enough.
Also, in addition to pressure, give some time for the vessel to dilate. Don't deflate immediately. Just give at least 15, 30 seconds.
This looks better.
Now it seems to be better.
Come back. Again, dilate. Go ahead. Go up to 15.
Keep it.
Yeah. This is okay?
Yeah, this looks much better.
Yes.
It is
Deflate.
Better than before. Not okay, better than before.
Deflate.
We think that you can even go distal up to the distal part of the stent, and you can dilate with the same,
Here?
not be very high pressure.
Yeah, distal. I think distal end seems to be all right.
okay, yes.
I think.
Yeah, can you take last shot? We are switching over to the cath lab, please.
Just a minute.
Just give us last shot. An
Yeah,
idea.
yeah. Yeah, please.
It's a very good demonstration of tapered stent, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we didn't see it earlier.
Sir, bubbles are
Taper stent might be more useful from alley to left main, because their side distance is much, much more as compared to any other vessel.
Looks better.
Yeah,
Looks better,
Okay.
definitely better.
yeah. That's okay?
Yeah,
Any
it's-
further dilatation?
Seems to be okay.
Yeah. It will also be useful whenever you are stenting from main vessel to side branch, when there is a lot of dia difference. So this tapered stent will be very useful when you're stenting from main vessel to side branch also.
In this area.
Just
Any other-
lesion site is perfect. Something wrong with the lesion site? Do you find something wrong?
Just
In the middle part,
Ario, go to Ario,
in the middle part of LED,
go to Ario.
Something is funny at the site of lesion site.
do you suspect something in the middle part of LED?
RAO 4040.
Take one more week before you come out.
Yeah, yeah, Ario crane.
that haze is there. Huh?
Something is there. That need to be confirmed in different view.
Yeah.
Just
Ready?
one last shot.
Load the wire.
One last shot, please. We are
Yeah.
moving.
Yes,
Especially towards the lesion site.
yeah.
Looks okay.
Yeah, well done.
Looks okay, no?
Yeah, it seems to be perfect.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
okay.
Right. Thank you.
Thanks for nice demonstrating
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
of
Thank you.
tapering stunt. Thank you.